Well, hello everybody again. It's Nada, and I'm here for our third and final video in this amazing and powerful informational series of videos about Awakening Your Light Body program that I want to remind you I am so delighted and excited because I get to teach this to whoever of you that want to join me starting March 1st. And again, this is like the third year that I've done this on Zoom. And gosh, it's hard to believe how fast time flies, but how much growth and expansion has happened during that time for me and my students and the graduates that will be there with you holding space. It's just phenomenal. I can't even imagine how incredible this class is going to be. So, first of all, I really want to look at why do you want to take this program from me? I mean, there are other options out there. You could just go buy the videos from Orn and DeBan, but the main reason is that you're going to receive more support than you ever dreamed possible. During our live classes that I teach on Zoom, you have the ability to ask me any questions that you have, or I'll even give you an energy checkout to help you when you feel stuck. It's kind of like a mini healing coaching session. And yes, if you do not want to be seen on video, you do not have to be. But what you're going to love doing is showing up and saying hi to all your friends. A lot of people come on with their video and then they turn it off when class starts because they just want to connect as a community and the family that we truly are. So you do get to enjoy the structure and the safety of a live class taught on Zoom. And that is so important these days. And to think that you will be with other like-minded people who totally understand what you're going through. If you ask a question or mention what's going on in your life, they are going to get it because they will have been there or, are going through it at the same time. Now, I do want to mention again that many have tried to take just the audio course alone. And they aren't able to complete it because it is so intense. They need the extra support. And then they will go find a live teacher and complete the course. So going through it together with others, having this community of a light body family with you is so huge. You have no idea. The graduates even come back to hold space for everyone year after year, because once you have registered and completed the first year in my Light Body course, you can come back year after year at no extra cost to you and participate as a graduate to hold the light for the new students, which creates a totally different level of learning and growing. Or you can come back and go through the course again. Maybe you didn't feel like you got it the first time. And you can just go through it with the other students. And actually, when I came back the second year, I did both. Sometimes I held space and sometimes I did the journeys. It's up to you. But any way you do it, you will continue expanding and growing spiritually in all areas of your life. Every class I teach or have ever attended has opened up new awarenesses and growth opportunities I never imagined were possible when I first started this course in 2012. So what I want to share with you now, I've kind of said this before, but this one program besides a QSCA, which was the coaching program, certification coaching program I took through Christy Whitman. This is the one program, Awakening Your Light Body, that continues to make the most impact on my life day after day. And it gives me the ability to master my own energy as I expand and grow spiritually and in all areas of my life. In the certification program for coaches that I took, when I graduated, we had learned that there is always more to learn and experience and become. So awakening my own light body has taught me to do that with grace and ease and more fun. As a result of doing this work, and most importantly, I have learned to be comfortable in my own skin and to be able to show up authentically as myself in all situations, not afraid to be real, human, make mistakes. I'm now able to manage my own energy and be around more people without absorbing and holding on to their energy, because I now know how to feel it and release it as an empath. I have released my limitations about money as I embrace and receive more abundance in every part of my life. And I've also mastered the desires of my heart in, oh my gosh, so many different ways. But my first year, as I was a student, beginning this program, I attracted the money to pay off my husband's emergency heart surgery when we didn't have insurance and I was unemployed. Obviously, he wasn't working either. So I also attracted the income to pay for taking this program over 8 years ago, and also to be able to create the money to attend many of Christy's live events, including participate in a year-long mentor program she offered only 6 months after we had to declare medical bankruptcy due to another serious health condition that my husband developed, only 3 years after his heart surgery. And by the way, everybody, he's doing great now. The truth is, Light Body has helped me create the desires of my heart and expand my world service, working as a part of Christy Whitman's support team, becoming a QSCA instructor, mentor, and Light Body teacher, as I built my own successful coaching and healing businesses. And now, being able to teach this course on my own as a part of my business called Nada's Essentials, it's a dream come true. And yes, I still run my energies and do this work every single day and throughout the day. I run my energies, and I will be teaching you how to do that as well, so that, you can experience all of your vibrational energy centers and to be able to stay in this abundant, awakened light body state of being. I am so delightfully honored to be able to teach you all that I have been taught and continue to learn as I study and take more graduate courses so that you can awaken your own light bodies and create your own unique successes in your lives too. So if you feel at all inspired to join me on this incredible journey over the year ahead, do not let money, time, or any circumstances stop you. Just trust your higher knowing and jump in with both feet. That's what I did 8 years ago, and look where I am. I promise you, we will have fun together as you awaken your own light body. So to register and learn more about this life changing program and all the amazing bonuses included, click the link below. And thank you again and again for hanging in there with me and watching all of these videos. I look forward to witnessing your unique and powerful journey and supporting you every step of the way as you awaken your light body. Thank you again, everyone. It's been a total delight and honor to be with you.
Hello, my name is Renee Murata, and I would like to share with you some of my experiences in working with NADA, and as well as taking the course, the Light Body work. I met NADA prior to Light Body. She was my mentor during the Quantum Success Coaching Academy, and had an opportunity to really get to know her. And she's just such a loving, beautiful person. Her light is so strong. You can feel it no matter where you are. And I happen to be in Italy, so I'm a ways away. She's full of love and joy, and she's just authentic. So when the opportunity came to take Life Body, and I found out that Nada was going to be the instructor, I jumped on it. I knew that I wanted to take the Light Body course. I knew that it would be very expansive for me, and I knew that I wanted to take a class with Nada as the instructor. So putting those two together for me was absolutely just divine. She holds space for you in such a beautiful way. She's so nurturing and giving and loving, and she shares her life stories. She shares stories of other students, that have shifted because of the Light Body. She just gets really down and real. And then she channels in Orin and Navin and teaches you this course. So any of the questions, she talks to you as from her experiences, and helps explain and quantify and solidify, and whatever it is that you're looking for, she's there, and she's just an amazing person. I'm so happy to be able to speak to the beauty of who she is, and to give testimony to the depth of this work and the depth of working with Nada. So if you're on the fence about taking this course for any reason whatsoever, I, I highly recommend that you take that step, because it will change your life. And Nada will be somebody that you hold in your heart forever. I promise you that. So good luck.
Hello, everybody. My name is Evelyn Falke, and I'm a former Light Body student from NADA. I saw that she's doing this course now starting March 1st this year again. And yeah, I feel like to give my recommendation to this course, because for me it was life changing. It was a real eye opener, you can say. It was helping me in a lot of daily experiences, because I felt since I started with Light Body, it's a daily growth still today in that case, because it makes me more peaceful. It's really worthful, by the way, to center myself, to calm inside, especially in these times like they are in the moment. I'm feeling more optimistic with this, and that makes me more strong and much more living in the moment. And that's helpful to interact with people and with nature, and also with animals, like with my horse you see in the background. I met Nada first as my mentor in the QSCA class, which I started as Law of Attraction coach in 2018, October. And like that, we got in touch and talked about Light Body, where I decided after a personal talk to start in March 2019 and graduated then in February 2020. And that was my one of my best decisions, I can say, because, like I said before, it was an eye opener to work with energies with myself. It was a mind changer for me in that case. So, like that, I really love to recommend Nada's kind way to work with you, a kind, sensitive way to teach you, and to be really careful in helping you to grow. It's since I visited, since I was working with Lightbody, I feel much more connected with myself and like that also with my whole surrounding like that. It is, I love, still today I'm connected with the group because as a graduate, it's nice to support the community, to feel the energy, helping others to grow the same way like I could do it. And it's also with me so that I'm really learning in each of these courses something new about myself. So if you feel like um, growing in yourself, if you feel like doing something for yourself, I really love to recommend. I really love to recommend Light Body to you starting now, March 1st, 2020. Hope to see you soon. All my best, all my love and light to you, Evelyn. Bye bye.
Hi, I'm Sherry Belitho, and I feel privileged and honoured today to be able to provide a testimony for Nada Horvath. I first did the Light Body course 6 years ago. At that time, Nada was holding space, but since then, she's developed into a beautiful Light Body teacher, and I have been absolutely honoured to be part of the group this last 12 months, holding space while she leads and guides her new students through the Light Body course. She is a beautiful teacher. She has a gift, a natural gift. She's authentic. She's down to earth. She loves to put a bit of fun into it as well. And at the same time, holding a very sacred space. One of the reasons I love coming back to Light Body and why I did the course to start with is that it gives you the ability to really develop your personal power as you broaden and stretch your higher consciousness through the Light Body course. It allows you to have the ability to control your emotions. Sure, we get knocked off, but it allows you to center yourself much more quickly. We have the skills and tools to come back and do that. It gave me the ability to have compassion, something I don't believe I really had before doing this course. It's taught me about self-forgiveness, self-acceptance. And there's just so much power in connection when we turn up and hold and join together. I live in Perth, Western Australia. I'm on the other side of the world. And it's like I'm in the room with Nada and all her students. And it's just a beautiful energy, a beautiful sacred energy. Nada is really worth having as your teacher if you're considering going down this track, and I highly recommend her. She is the person that is here to help guide you through and develop the skill set, because it is learning new skills and practicing. I highly recommend to you, if you're considering deepening your spiritual path, shining your light, and so we so need that in the world at the moment, that Nada is the person to go to. She has an ability to check out people's energy, to give beautiful feedback, to clear energy. She is very skilled. She has a high skill in this area, and I highly recommend her. This is given with much love. Thank you.
Hello, hello. My name is Peggy, and I am a Light Body graduate. I graduated in, I believe, the top of 2020, and I have been returning to hold space weekly ever since that time. When I'm not in the class, it feels like a part of me is missing. I feel like I'm drawn to return week after week just to be able to bask in the energy of that expansion. I truly recommend NADA as a light body teacher. I say come on in and join in on the fun. NADA is such a beautiful spirit. NADA is so intuitive. NADA is just so kind and generous with her gifts. It feels like a family. It feels like a family when we're there. And what I would say is this past year has been very challenging for all of us, I would say. But I really believe that my participation in the light body classes consistently has really elevated my vibration, I would say, to a degree that the things that could have potentially bothered me, really gotten to me, were non-factors. And I believe they were non-factors because I was able to expand so much. When we go on those journeys, it is like you're going into another galaxy, you're going into another realm, you're accessing a part of what truly is yourself and your essence. And that, I believe, is what is paradoxical. I believe that being able to go so far out and so high up helps to keep you grounded. You are able to really see that you are more than just a physical being having this human experience. There's more to it. And it could just be that this has been my personal experience, but that's what I've been able to take away from my 2 years almost as part of the Light Body family. If you are at all on the fence about whether or not this is for you, I say dive in. Dive in because if you are finding this video, if you have been introduced to this course, in my mind, that's the indication that this is in fact for you. And maybe there's some fear there about what's going to happen when you do go that deep or that high into these other realms. I would say that because of the nature of the class, because of the nature of the work that we're doing, whatever your individual experience is, it will never be too much. Whatever you're able to experience, to access, it'll be just right. It'll be just right. What I found is each of the journeys produces something different. There's always a different experience, a different vibration, a different feeling, different visions, and everything is always just perfect. So I would say come on in, join the fun, and I can't wait to see you in the classes. Thanks. Bye bye.
Hello, my name is Rhonda Richard, and I am an intuitive transformational coach and healer. And I have had the pleasure and the honor of learning from Nada Hayworth and being a graduate and holding space for others for the past 2 years. And it's been a wonderful experience. Nada is just a beautiful teacher to learn from. She really opens up her heart and shares her authentic knowledge and skills with you. It really made Light Body come alive for me. And I appreciate and hold it sacred in my heart. It's been a wonderful, beautiful tool for me in this world. I use it in my coaching practice and just in my everyday life. And I'm so thankful for how it allows me to harmonize my energy. And it's helped me to really move through energies. And I'm a very sensitive person to energy. And she's helped me to learn a lot of the ways that I can ground my energy and to release other people's energy and to not get caught up in that, to just allow my energy to flow. And so I've learned some very priceless lessons from Nada Hayworth, and I enjoy holding space for the light body students, I love to see as everyone is growing and expanding their knowledge. It's so beautiful to hold space, to hold light, shine my light, right? To be able to see how my light is a part of this. It's a family, right? So it's just a family of us that just shine our lights and helping each other to grow. And as we are holding this space for others, that we can't help but grow and learn ourselves. And you really learn at this much bigger, expansive way when you are holding space for others and being a part of this amazing light body community. So I have used light bodies in a lot of ways to be able to help me in group situations. Especially, I've been to some very, very sad funerals, and it felt to me like I was running my energy and using all of the tools from light body, and it felt to me like I was at a wedding, and I didn't experience all of the feelings that I thought that I would feel, the overwhelmment and all of that kind of stuff. So it's really awesome when you have these tools to be able to do that. And I've manifested things so quickly, and learning to just play in your light is a lot of fun. And Nada is an amazing teacher for that. She's authentic, she's true, she's very there for you, very hands-on teacher, caring, loving. I highly recommend signing up for this course and being a part of the Light Body family. I look forward to greeting you, and thank you so much, and have a beautiful night.
Making the choice to taking awakening your light body with Nada is one of the wisest choices that you will ever make. I chose to take that path 2 years ago, and I've never looked back. I have grown in so many ways that I didn't even believe was possible. My clients have benefited from it. Personally, I have went through some of the worst contrasts that I have been through in my life, and yet through this course and through Nada herself, being a mentor and a life coach and an inspiration, I've been able to have it come out on top and not have it define me, but yet be something that I rose above to be even better than I could even imagine. So if you want to just empower yourself and empower those around you, take the course. And I'll see you there holding space, because I really believe in awakening your light body with Nada.
Hello, my name is Sabina Gorka-Schrodt. I am a light body graduate. I met Nada several years ago when I already had graduated from my light body course. And I was excited to meet another fellow light body student outside of the group I know. I was honored when Nada asked me first to hold space in her classes, and I have done this now for 2 courses, and it's an absolute privilege to observe Nada as a teacher. She has an incredibly strong capability of transmitting energies, which is one of the main focuses of the teaching. She also has an equally strong capability of reading energies and working with her students and helping them in individual readings to break through on whatever emotional issue they are stuck. Something that is a really beautiful skill set. I also love how Nada works with students, because we all develop at different levels and different speeds. And she's able to hold all the students together as a group and help individual students whenever roadblocks come along, something that I haven't seen in many teachers, and she's really, really good at that. And finally, one of the things I absolutely adore about this class is always she builds community. She brings all the students together over that year. We learn to trust each other. We learn to really appreciate and respect each other, and to feel connected on an energy level and on a personal level. And it is just a big gift to get that on the as well. So if you're considering a light body course, I can highly recommend NADA. And if so, I hope to see you, because I will be holding space. Thank you, and love and light to you.
Thank you, graduates, for those beautiful, powerful testimonies. I am so deeply touched by all of your words and sharing so vulnerably with all of us your stories. You're all such beautiful people, and I am so honored to be in this beautiful light body family with each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, all of you on the call, if you're listening to this video, if you are feeling at all inspired to join me on this incredible journey, please do not let time, money, or any circumstance stop you. Just trust your higher knowing and jump right in with both feet. That's what I did 8 years ago. And look where I am now. I had no idea the possible future that lied ahead for me at that time. I promise you that we will have fun together as you awaken your own light body throughout the year ahead. So, to register and learn more about this life-changing program that I dearly love and all the amazing bonuses included, click the link below. And thank you again from the bottom of my heart for your time and your energy in watching these videos. I truly look forward to witnessing your own unique and powerful journey and supporting you every step of the way as you awaken your light body throughout the year ahead. See you in class.